Okay, today we're running two Class 37's. One's a latest Colas freight model, a later model, and the other one is a very early Class 37 in BR green, and you can see it's got the numbered head codes, both analogue. The coaches are a mixture of Hornby and Bachmann, and the sandstone boulder wagons are Bachmann, and the sandstone boulders are not boulders, they're pieces of chopped cork, and they're quite effective. Both analogue locomotives, both have had for quite some time. And in our view they run really nicely. Here we are going round top end of the circuit. And you may notice the train spotters, if you're watching this on a widescreen TV 4K, standing on the rocks, taking the loco numbers. Both these locos have got cab lights, driving lights, I've got a driver. Okay, those that are eagle-eyed will notice there's no front radio aerial on the earlier model, because quite simply they didn't have them, I don't believe. Whereas on the Colas on the front, you will see this little radio antenna. Attention to detail. Now most of our points here are streamlined points. These it's going through now are streamlined points. And I realise it's all about space, but streamlined points are definitely a lot more realistic. All day long, if you can run streamlined points, they really are a lot more realistic. What it does make you realise when you look at an older 37 and a model that has been significantly updated is how much they've changed. How much with, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you can do with a locomotive, and these are still in service today. And something essentially designed in the 50s that is still running. And I think Bachmann do a superb version of this. Also a Class 37 that was very good, that didn't have the bells and whistles on it, is the Lima model. Very old model, but runs really, really well. I know because I've had one running on my layout, and they do run exceedingly well. Okay, you'll see here the colas freight coming around on the outside, and you're going to see the BR green passenger train come through on the inside, and we'll show you one of the few things that we can do in analogue with how we've got our model railway wired up. So the first thing you're going to see happen is you're going to see the BR green early 37 stop at the signal. As you can see, as it pulls into the signal. If you're watching this on a 4K TV, you will be able to see the points changing for the crossover. Incidentally, those that are eagle-eyed will notice that signal is down in the stop position all the time. And I'm facing the wrong direction. And you can see this trundle through. And away we go. Okay, you're going to see this going through the normal inner track here, which as you can see is quite easy, which is best for locomotives to run correctly. And you can see here the colas freight going through the outer track. What we're going to do next time is put this through the worst part of our track, which is a radius 2 going onto a radius 2 curve point, and then we're going to put the loco on the other track, on the inner track. And you're going to see the freight loco go through on the inner track. And as I said, if you notice, the later model has the antenna on the front and the earlier one does not. So you can have a little bit of flexibility with analogue, and next time they're going to go the correct way round. So what we can do, because there's nothing running on the inner track, is we can change those easily, and then we just change the rest. And we're going to see them now. Go back to set piece and trundle round how we have them run on our track. And that's a nice radius 3 bend. Even though that starts on a 2, it finishes up on a radius 3. Thank you. And here's one of my favourite panoramas. You can see the passenger train going up our version of the Lickey incline. And you're going to see the Boulder train come down the other way. And I do like the Bachmann 37's, they're one of my favourite locomotives. And you can see they run really, really well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing these Bachmann Class 37 locomotives go around our track. Thank you.